It's time now for another live video broadcast right here on OpenSpacesSports.com, where live video streaming, it's what we do. Your video broadcast starts now.
And hello, everybody. Welcome back as we get continued on here in the Oberlin Invitational. While the one lone team without a game here is the Lady Jackrabbits of Greeley County, the number 8 team in 1A Division II. They'll get their first action here today against the Lady Indians of St. Francis, who dropped a tough one to Hoxie in the first game of the day, 26-24, 25-23, I believe, in 2 sets for Hoxie. I believe it went extras. It was within 2 points every time, I believe. So the Lady Indians and Coach Swigert looking to bounce back here in Game 2. Coach Stewart and the Lady Jackrabbits putting together quite the season here so far in 1A Division II after a sub-state runner-up last year. They're looking to put things together and push through to that 1A Division II state tournament. And same with this St. Francis team moving on to 1A Division I, where they have an excellent opportunity to punch their ticket to the state tournament, as they were sub-state runner-ups last year to the state champion Smith Center Lady Redmen. So 6 minutes to go here till this one. Should be a competitive one. We got 2 of the 3 ranked teams going at it here in the Oberlin Invitational, with Hoxie being number 10 in 2A, St. Francis being ranked number 7 in 1A Division I, and the Lady Jackrabbits number 8 in 1A Division II. Should be a competitive ball game here as these two matched up earlier this year. We'll talk about that when we come back, but first we're going to take that time out. We're still 5.5 minutes away from the start of this. We'll be back here shortly.
Aqua Abstract of St. Francis, Kansas researches titles and property and updates the property's abstract. After research, they will issue a title insurance policy to the purchaser of the property. That's Aqua Abstract in St. Francis, there for all of your property title needs.
Ross Manufacturing in St. Francis, Kansas prides themselves in community support. Academics, athletics, and anything Cheyenne County, they want to see the growth of future generations. Ross Manufacturing offers complete electric work, from light fittings to full, complete rewires. Domestic, commercial, and industrial, they have you covered. Also still a Generac dealer. Call today at 785-332-3012 for a free quote. For great service and great people, that's Ross Manufacturing. Open Spaces Sports would like to help welcome a new business to the town of St. Francis. Abby Spresser and Spresser Agency LLC in St. Francis, formerly known as Leach Insurance Agency, is ready to help you with your insurance needs. She can provide you with auto, home, renters, business, crop, and help guide you through the process. Abby also knows that community support is what helps make the Cheyenne County schools thrive academically and athletically. So stop on by at 209 West Washington in St. Francis, or give Abby a call at 785-332-2898. That's Spresser Agency in St. Francis, Kansas.
The St. Francis Mercantile Equity Exchange was founded in 1913 by the farmers and the ranchers of that community. They are dedicated to being a partner in success with their producer members. Their goals are to provide the best agriculture products and services possible to their customers, along with being a strong supporter of their rural communities of St. Francis and Hagler, Nebraska.
With award-winning service, value-oriented products, and conveniently located banking centers, Western State Bank is a great choice for whatever your banking needs may be. Stop by Western State Bank today and speak with a customer representative, or visit WSBKS.com. That's Western State Bank. Quality, tradition you can trust. Member FDIC.
The Wheeler Equity Exchange is there for St. Francis and Bird City with competitive prices for all of your grain handling and storage needs. At the Wheeler Equity Exchange, you can check them out on their website to find the most up-to-date and latest prices in the market. Also, give them a call at 785-332-2281 and get your quote today.
And welcome back as we get ready for volleyball action here. Coach Shaylin Zweigert, assisted by Tally Morrow, here on the year, 19-4, came in 19-3, took a loss to Hoxie to start their tournament, so they dropped to 19-4. Coach Zweigert looking for win number 20 as the number 7 ranked 1A Division I team here in the KVA rankings. Greeley County number 7 team in 1A Division II as head coach Jordan Stewart, and assisted by Brecken Mangan here for the Lady Jackrabbits at 15-5 on the year. They got a prime and great opportunity as both these teams to make a push for the sub-state championship as Greeley County will be going to Rolla. Well, they're currently the #1 seed by 6 or 7 games. They got quite the cushion, and it's definitely going to be their sub-state to lose. But obviously, you still got to put in the work and come out with a championship on that day. And St. Francis as well, they're going to be currently the #1 team in their sub-state. They'll be at Quinter, and they'll have the likes of Victoria right now as the #2 seed. But other teams as well, tough throughout that one. These two did meet in Wallace County at Sheridan Springs a couple weeks ago, where it was 25-21 Greeley County, and then 25-20, 25-16 St. Francis in the second and third set. So they ended up winning in 3. So it was a close one that went all 3 and went the distance. So we'll see what this one has in store for us. As Coach Stewart, like I said, 15-5 on the year. Coach Weigert, 19-4 currently, as we got some very tough volleyball teams here at the Oberlin Invitational here today, as 3 ranked teams, like I said, #10 in 2A Hoxie, #7 in 1A Division I, and #7 in 1A Division II in St. Francis and Greeley County. So a bunch of good volleyball teams here. Always there seems to be a good volleyball tournament as well with Oberlin and Rawlins County as well here. So St. Francis, Greeley County, under a minute to go till we start this. Quick timeout. We'll come back. Starting lineup and start of your game here on Open Spaces Sports.
When it comes to healthcare in the Bird City and Cheyenne County area, you can depend on the Cheyenne County Hospital and Clinics. Their medical facility is fully staffed to meet their patients' needs. Quality healthcare is always available for folks in the Bird City and McDonald area. That's the Cheyenne County Hospital and Clinics.
Dixon Drug in Sharon Springs and in Tribune are there to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Your prescriptions can be filled at both locations, plus they have over-the-counter medicines as well. And then when it comes to finding those things for your home, you can find it at Dixon Drug in Tribune, Kansas, your complete department store. Everything you'd ever want for the home or maybe the garage, you can find it at Dixon Drug in Tribune, Kansas.
For years, folks in Cheyenne County have trusted their insurance needs to Fruin Insurance Agency. They specialize in crop insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, business, and more. Open Monday through Friday, that's Fruin Insurance of St. Francis.
With fall harvest in full swing, the fine folks at American Implement Company in Wheeler want you to know they're ready to take care of you right there. Now, if you're looking for a grain cart, or you might need a header, or even a combine to get you through fall harvest, they've got what you're looking for. Come by and visit with them. Plus, don't forget, with all that service work you might need done this winter, they'll be ready to take care of you as well. Parts as well, all available at American Implement Company, your John Deere dealer in Wheeler. 4 locations in western Kansas to serve you: Goodland, Oakley, Colby, and in Wheeler, Kansas. That's American Implement, your John Deere dealer.
And welcome back to On Snyder Open Spaces Sports. For Coach Stewart and the Lady Jackrabbits, it'll be, I believe, today, number 22, Haley Nolan, number 4, Alani Inez, number 11, Tatum Bain, number 14, actually she's 13 today, Jaden Stewart, and number 21, Jaden Mangan, 23, Anna Trejo. And an ace serve here for the Lady Indians to get us underway in set 1. Michaela Matthews in the starting lineup, along with Ryan Zimble, Gracie Parsons, Maggie Hinks, Jesslyn Hauptman, and Molly Gillen. You know, Coach Weigert will go deep into her bench as Krein comes in. Right away, the libero, she'll stay in for the most part. So a hitting error there for St. Francis offensively gives Greeley County the point back. So Mangan to serve it. Both these teams in the top 10 in their respective classification as Bain digs that one up. Nolan digs it up. Now Stewart will go on the attack, and she sends it deep. So Madeline Smole back to serve it. Hoxie versus Rawlins County be your next matchup. Stewart's going to roll this one short. Matthews digs it up. Now set middle for Hinks. It's going to be Megan to Yanez, near side Stewart. They're going to set her early and often when she's on that front row. Gillen's going to drop one in. Now Yanez saves it off the first initial attack, or dig. They can't get to it after that. 3-1. And Small, just a nice floater. It's going to get to the back row. Yanez set near side. Here's the Stewart attack. And a kill there for her. (3-2). Lady Indians on top. Greeley County to serve, and Anna Trejo. It's going to be set far side. Here's the Gilliland attack, and it's going to be dropped in right before the back row and Mangan. So 4-2. And Ella Crine there with the serve. It's going to be set here from Bain. Stewart's just going to roll over. So Matthews here to Small, back set. Gilliland on the attack. Yanez sends it right back over. Hauptman, though, ready for it. And then a miss hit there from Gilliland. 4-3 here in set one. It'll be Tatum Bain back to serve it. Crine setting to the front row. It'll be Hauptman going middle. Short tip over there by Gilliland. That's going to be near side. Stewart's going to go on the attack. First hit. Then the Lady Indians can't quite get to it. So 4-4. Tatum Bain back to serve it. They're going to cut one toward this near sideline. He's going to catch the line. So 5-4 Lady Jackrabbits here in set one. Tatum Bain back to serve it. And that's going to be deep and out of play. Good play there by Matthews to get out of the way. Good instinct, I should say. Now Jesslyn Hauptman back to serve it. Delaney Myers checked into the game for the Lady Indians. Hauptman to serve. And a service error there on her. Gives the point back here to the Lady Jackrabbits. So Stewart back to serve it. And Crine's not going to be able to handle that one. One of those balls that was 50-50 in or out, and she plays it at the last second. And this time it goes deep and out of play, so 7-6. Just dripped over the net. A little miscommunication there. 8-6. Short tip over there by Gilliland. It's going to be Yanez getting it back. Now Mangan on the attack. Crine to the front. Set far side here for Parsons. Gracie's going to send it deep. And a timeout for Coach Swiger. We'll take a timeout with her. 9-6 Greeley County, and Coach Stewart will be back.
Every day looks better with fresh flowers from Classic Rose and Rustic Garden, your florist in downtown St. Francis, Kansas. They offer fresh flowers, houseplants, and other creative gift ideas to suit any style or budget. And they hope you enjoy their online shopping experience with secure 24-hour ordering right at your fingertips. Or if you prefer, you can call them directly at 785-332-2200. That's Classic Rose and Rustic Garden, located in downtown St. Francis. When it comes to insurance in and around the Tribune area, Greeley County, Eastern Colorado, Wichita County, Wallace County, folks have depended on Elliott Insurance Agency in Tribune. Stop by and visit with Tanner, Travis, or Sherry, and they'll take care of all your insurance needs. Crop insurance, life insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, you name it, they can take care of you. It's Elliott Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agents in Tribune, Kansas.
And welcome back, Dalton Snyder, Open Spaces Sports. 9-7, service error there by Tatum Bain out of the timeout. Now Parsons here to serve it. It's going to be sent to the front row, set middle here for Mangan, and a miss hit there from her. So Gracie Parsons back to serve it. Stewart to the front. It's going to be Yanez set to Mangan. She'll just set over. So Parsons to Gillen. Now it's going to be Delaney Just a short tip over, so Trejo to Yanez, set middle here to Mangan. She'll go deep on the attack, but they're going to say tips. So blocked there at the net by Saney. Greeley County's going to pick up the point. It goes out of bounds on Saney's side. Yanez with the serve, crying to the front row. It'll be set middle here for Zimbo. Blocked by Jaden Mangan there at the net. So 11-8 Greeley County. Alana Yanez to serve it. Crying to the front row. It's going to be set to the back row. Here's the Hauptmann attack. Just rolled over. As Jaden Mangan going on the attack from the middle, rolling it over but deep. So 11-9. Stewart to the front. It's going to be Yanez set middle here to Mangan. She goes through the D. Matthews unable to handle it. Mangan again to serve. At the net, Stewart tipped down, but they're going to be a net violation. So 12-10, Greeley County on top. Madeline Small to serve it. It's going to be set near side to Stewart. Off blocks, goes sailing after the dig from Matthews. 13-10, Anna Trejo to serve it. Sim front row, crying to Small. Now it's going to be a miss hit there by Gillen. (14-10), Trejo again to serve. Rotation error, it looks like. So rotation error, 15-10. Hauptmann struggles with that one, that off the ceiling, and then Matthews has to play it up on it. 16-10, Greeley County here in set one. We'll take a timeout, we'll come back as we continue set one, and Greeley County up 6 here, midway through the set, 16-10.
First Farm Bank is here to help you with all your banking needs. Checking accounts, savings accounts, merchant services, online banking, loans of all kinds. They've got it all. Serving the folks of Greeley County, Wallace County, and eastern Colorado, First Farm Bank is conveniently located on Broadway Avenue in Tribune, Kansas. Stop by and say hi or visit firstfarmbank.com today. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Gooch's Foods of Tribune is your venture food store, and they're open 7 days a week. Check out Gooch's Food and Tribune for all your grocery needs, fresh meats, produce, and dairy products, and much, much more. That's Gooch's Food of Tribune.
J-Rod's Tire Service in Sharon Springs, Kansas is there to take care of all your tire needs. That's right, new tires, used tires, oil changes, small repairs. You can find them at J-Rod's in Sharon Springs, Kansas. Give him a call at 785-821-1141. And don't forget, he also offers on-the-farm tire service. Tractor tires, tires for the combines, truck tires, and of course passenger tires, all available. Brand names you can trust at J-Rod's Tire Service in Sharon Springs, Kansas.
And welcome back. Service error there on Greeley County to make it 16-11. Now Saney back with it, and an ace serve off Anna Trejo. Ellie Crine now back again to serve it. 16-12 your score. Trejo with a miss hit. Stewart's got to cover. Now Yanez sends it over on a free. Matthews to Small, set middle here to Parsons. She goes through the D. Kept alive there by Mangan and Stewart. Now tipped over, free ball opportunity. It's going to be Gillen set middle. Parsons just got to roll it over. A little miscommunication, but they keep it alive. Short tip over Hauptman there at the net. Blocked at the net there by Greeley County. An open net violation by Greeley County. (16-13). Trying to serve it, and it's not going to quite get over, so 17-13. Serve there by, was that Tatum Bain? It was. Now it's going to be out on the return from Saney, 18-13 now. Bain again to serve it hard just over the net. It's going to be saved and kept alive. Now it's going to be Parsons with a short tip over. Perfect spot for it. 18-14. Myers checks in. Matthews will take a seat. Hauptman back to serve it. At the net, Parsons on the missed pass. She's going to swing away and put it away there for the Lady Indians. (18-15). And a service there on the Lady Indians and Hauptman. 19-15, still a 4-point lead here for Greeley. Or back to a 4-point lead, I should say. Stewart to serve. Hauptman and Gillen's just going to tip over. Now Mangan's just going to send it right back over on the second hit. Small set far side. Here's Parsons leaning it back. Mangan to Yanez, set near side. Here's Mangan's attack. That's going to catch far line, 20-15. So Jaden Stewart back to serve it. Trying to the front. It's going to be Gillen set here to Parsons. Short tip over. Right at the net. Yanez is going to tip it over, and that is going to be a lift. Back within 4, the Lady Indians, 20-16. Gillen back to serve it. Yanez set near side. Here's the Mangan attack, just rolling it over flat-footed. Set middle here for Zimbel on the attack, and that's going to go through the blocks and deep. So 21-16. Gillen set middle here for Myers. Dug up here by Greeley, now at the net. Mangan's just going to set over the net. Set to Parsons, short tip over, and Trejo just couldn't quite get to it. 21-17 now. Klein will take a seat. Maggie Hinks will come back into the front. Stewart to the front, Yanez set. Mangan blocked there by Zimbel. She keeps it alive. Parsons will set. Now Myers will set it over the net. Free ball opportunity. It's going to be set here to Mangan. Middle attack. Dug up by Hauptman. Gillen set at the net. Mangan puts it away. So the miss pass there by the Lady Indians results in a free one pretty much for Greeley County. So 22-17 now here in set one. Yanez is going to go into the net. Service there. 22-18. Michaela Matthews back to serve it. Stewart to Yanez, near side. Here's Bain's attack. Crine gets a hand on it. It's going to go sailing off her, though. 23-18. Hauptman to Hinks. Back to her. Hauptman on the attack. Cross court and good. Just let Hauptman with a kill. 23-19. Small will check in. Zimmel will take a seat. She'll go back to serve it. Just dropping it into the back row. It'll be Nolan to Yanez. Now Stewart flat-footed, goes cross-court. Krein to Small. Middle here to Hinks. Mang into the front row. It'll be Trejo. And tipped into the net. It's going to be another net violation on Greeley County. I'm going to say Tatum Bain into the net, 23-20. Sent to the front, Trejo back here to Mangan on the back row. Krein, Small, and that's going to be too close to the net. Where does it hit? Oh, a net violation. Doesn't matter where it's hit. They're saying he's into the net. So 24-20 set point here for Greeley County. Trejo to serve. Krein, Small just bumps one over, so Stewart. Yanez back to her. Here's the Stewart attack. Off blocks and good. Catches back line anyway, so 25-20. Greeley County takes set one. We'll get ready for set two here on Open Spaces Sports, but first we'll take a timeout. We'll be back. Recap set one. Get ready for set two here.
Yost Farm Supply, with locations in St. Francis, Goodland, and Imperial, Nebraska, has a wide variety of New Holland farm machinery to accommodate your farming needs. Getting the job done on your farm has never been easier than when you use a new tractor from New Holland or Massey Ferguson. And you can rest assured that with names like New Holland, baling hay has never been more fun or more efficient. And with the new Hay Buster tub grinders, making feed is easy too. Find it all online at yostfarmsupply.com.
America never stops. Thanks to the financial support of Farm Credit, neither do the farmers and ranchers who call her home. Since the beginning, we've been helping rural America show the world what hard work can achieve. But the job is far from over. And as rural America grows further, we'll be there, just as we have for 100 years.
Mittens of Oakley is located right off I-70 and Highway 40 in Oakley, Kansas, and they've been serving folks for decades. That's right, folks. They provide, of course, bulk fuel and oil delivery in 3 different states: Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas. You name it, they'll go there to take care of you. Plus, folks, they have a great convenience store. When you pull off the interstate, you can find about anything you want in the convenience store. If you're hungry, you can eat at the IHOP or run over to Sonic or maybe even Subway. It's all available at Mittens in Oakley, right off I-70 and Highway 40.
Mosier and Mangan attorneys at law in Tribune, Kansas are there to support the Tribune community, not just the Greeley County schools, but the entire county. Whether it's the county fair or activities that involve the school, both athletically and academically, you can count on Mosier and Mangan attorneys at law. Now with offices in Goodland as well. When it comes to education, there's more to it than just athletics. It's academics as well. A message from Mosier and Mangan attorneys at law in Tribune, Kansas.
Nutrien Ag Solutions, your proven partner in the field. Not only an input provider, Nutrien focuses on innovation, profitability, and sustainability, helping you make the decisions that keep your operation successful today and for years to come. Nutrien Ag Solutions is proud to serve and support community activities across Northwest Kansas. Nutrien Ag Solutions, feeding the future.
Oxtown Cattle Feeders north of Tribune, Kansas is a dependable quality provider that offers custom cattle feeding and care. Experienced personnel give attention to detail and consistent care for your cattle. They have the capacity of 20,000 head and they should be your first choice for cattle feeding. Cattlemen can always count on Oxtown Feeders. At Oxtown Feeders, they are also a member of the Kansas Livestock Association. Supporting the Jackrabbits is the Oxtown Cattle Feeders.
And welcome back. 25-20 Greeley County in set one. He looked good there in that first game against Hawks, even though they dropped it in 2. Didn't quite look like the Lady Indians that you used to seeing with Coach Zweigert, but Coach Stewart and the Lady Jackrabbits off to a hot start, kind of like they've been all year long. So there's been a couple games they maybe should have won that they lost. As Houtman's going to go on the attack right away and put it away. Small to serve it. Bain sends it to the front. It's going to be set middle here for Mangan. She'll go off, blocks Matthews to Small. Back row is Crime, but dug up by Stewart. It's going to be Inez set here to Bain. And count it. And it is going to be a redo. See what happened? Now middle attack, actually just going to be rolled over by Stewart after the redo. It's going to be the outside attack. Jesslyn Houtman putting it away. Saney off to a little bit better a start. You didn't really see that in the first set. The offense just wasn't quite there. Maybe that's something to get him going. 2-0, Crine back to serve at the libero. Not sure what they're double checking here. So we're going to go back one here. Small to serve. Small to serve. Now we go. It'll be Nolan to the front row, Yanez near side. That'll be Bain on the attack. Small set middle. Hinks going to go back corner with it. Yanez to Trejo. Now near side. Bain again there on the attack. Trying to Small. That's too close to the net. 50-50 ball and a double hit there by Mangan. Your score. Small back to serve it. It's going to be Yanez set middle. Here's the Mangan attack. Didn't see what happened. Scramble around for it. Here's the Houtman attack down middle. Going to be set middle here to Bain. Dug up there by Crine in the back row. Small set to the far side. Here's Houtman's attack. Cross court, but dug up by Nolan. Yanez. Now Mangan's going to send it over on a free. Matthews to the front row to be bumped up. Near side, Gilliland's just going to drop one middle. Dug up. Trejo trying to set one over the net. It's going to get to the top of the net and then have the wrong spin to creep on over the net. Seemed a little back spin. Kept it on their side, so 4-1. Saney off to a little bit better here in set two. Start, and they didn't. Set one blocked at the net by Parsons. So 5-1. Coach Stewart's going to fire off a timeout. She's going to make some adjustments. Coach Swigert and the Lady Indians off to a 5-1 start here in set two, trying to force a third. We'll be back.
Pierce Lumber Company has offered quality building supplies for all your building needs in the Tribune area since 1983. They specialize in ready-mix concrete, hardware for all of your needs, windows, roofing, doors, metal, siding, and much, much more. That's Pierce Lumber Company in Tribune, Kansas.
We get it. You don't normally go looking for a bank, but you might spot us anyway. You'll see us volunteering in your communities. You'll see our team members at your neighborhood block parties. When you come in, you'll see us go above and beyond to find solutions to any questions, big or small. We're TBK Bank, and you'll see that we stand for helping the people and businesses in our communities succeed. TBK Bank. Visit us online at tbkbank.com. TBK Bank SSB, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back. 5-1 score here in set 2 as Greeley County took set 1 25-20. And make it 6-1. And he just looked a little off there in set 1, and Greeley County was able to take advantage all set long. Now looking like kind of the normal Lady Indians. Here's the Stewart attack. Dug up by Krein. It's going to be Matthews set here to Houtman, and she continues to be on a roll here in set 2. So Houtman with another kill. That makes it 7-1 here in set 2. Krein again to serve it. Ooh, miss hit there on the serve by Krein into the net. 7-2 now. Trejo back to serve it. And Trejo sends it over just short of the back row, and Matthews digs it up. Now Parsons will go on the attack, dug up by Megan. Yanez set here to Stewart. Stewart will go down the line. Matthews, Parsons, now Houtman, and they're going to go lift on someone. Trejo to serve it, 7-3. Matthews to the front, small back set here. Houtman's going to go on the attack. And we got a net violation there on Stewart. For Bain, one of the two. 8-3, 5-point lead still here for the Lady Indians. Houtman again to serve it. Stewart to the front row to be Trejo, set near side. Here's Stewart, and it's going to be right off Houtman and Krein. Then no one else able to get to it. 8-4 now. Just a freshman in Jaden Stewart. She's probably cleared that 200 mark or pretty close to it on kills here. As just a freshman. And that's going to be a point there for Greeley County. A little miss set there as Parsons unable to handle it. 8-5 now here in set 2. Tatum Bain back to serve it. It's going to be sent to the front. Gil Lynch is going to tip over Bain. Yanez near side. Stewart blocked. Megan sends it back. Gillen on the attack. Trejo. Yanez again. Stewart short tip over. Small there. Gillen's going to set. Now Parsons just going to roll over. So Bain to Yanez. Here comes a Stewart attack. Flat-footed. Goes off blocks. Myers there. It's going to be bumped up. And Gillen on the attack again. So Trejo and Yanez short tip over. Small with a good read. Gillen set middle here to Myers and a miss hit. 8-6 now here in set 2. As Greeley County was down 8-3, 3-0 run here to make it 8-6. Tatum Bain again to serve it. Houtman to the front. It's going to be Gillen. Right back to her. Here's the Houtman attack from the back row, and it'll go deep. Timeout, Coach Zweigert. 8-7 your score. Greeley County, slow start, but gets right back into it, down 1. Sandy up 8-7. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back.
Jaqua Abstract of St. Francis, Kansas researches titles and property and updates the property's abstract. After research, they will issue a title insurance policy to the purchaser of the property. That's Jaqua Abstract in St. Francis, there for all of your property title needs.
Ross Manufacturing in St. Francis, Kansas prides themselves in community support. Academics, athletics, and anything Cheyenne County, they want to see the growth of future generations. Ross Manufacturing offers complete electric work, from light fittings to full, complete rewires. Domestic, commercial, and industrial, they have you covered. Also still a Generac dealer. Call today at 785-332-3012 for a free quote. For great service and great people, that's Ross Manufacturing.
And welcome back. Don Snyder open spaces for Gillen. Set middle here to Myers, and she'll go deep on the attack. No tips, so we're tied up 8 apiece. It was 8-3. Now 5-0 run here for Greeley County. Bain to serve it. That one's going to be a service there, so right back at him. Sandy gets one back, goes up by 1, 9-8. Zimbal's checking in for Small. Gillen to serve it. Trejo to Yanez, now Stewart, off block, Zimble there. It's going to be Gillen. Now Zimble again, she'll go off blocks, no one there as Yanez gets the hand on it. Gillen to serve it. It's into the front at the net battle, and finally sent. They're going to say, what a net. Yeah, maybe a net violation, lift something, not sure. Sandy back up by 3, 11-8. Trejo struggles with this one. She's going to get dinged with a lift on it. (12-8). Gillen to serve it. Stewart sends over a free. Gillen's going to set middle here as the Zimble attack into the net, so 12-9. Stewart with the serve. Hauptman to Parsons. Now Myerson's over a free. Stewart to the front. It's going to be Yanez set here to Mangan. She'll go flat-footed on the attack, just rolling it over. Back set here for Myers. She'll go back corner. Good job by Yanez keeping it alive, and they're going to say she went into the net. (13-9). Parsons again to serve it. And that's going to catch back line, 14-9. And a Parsons serve again. Yanez set near side. Here's the Mangan attack. Dug out. Parsons to Hauptman. Now Myers just setting over the net. Stewart to Yanez. Near side. Here's Mangan's attack. Off blocks. Dug out by Hauptman. Set far side. Here's the Myers attack. It's going to go deep and out of play. So 14-10. Ryan will check in. Parsons takes a seat. Matthews will take the court. Delaney Myers will take a seat there for Saney. 14-10 now. Nolan there with the serve. Now Zimble into the net, so 14-11. Front row. It's going to be set here to Hinks on the attack. It'll be Bain to Yanez. Now it's going to be Mangan back corner. Good save by Krein. Now Zimble's just going to send it over. Yanez. Middle. Mangan dug up. There by Hauptman. Now the Hinks attack going into the net. 14-12 now. Greeley County just won't go away here in set 2. Saney's had as much as a 5 or 6 point lead. Now back within 2. Krein to Gillen. Set middle. Here's Zimble's attack. And it's going to go deep. So 14-13 now. Both these teams number 7 in their respective classification. Division 1 and Division 2. Krein to the front row. Gillen into the net. 14-14. All knotted up. Haley Nolan back to serve. Off tape. Perfect serve. 15-14. Timeout. Coach Swigert will take a timeout. Whether Greeley County with a lead here in set 2. 15-14.
Open Spaces Sports would like to help welcome a new business to the town of St. Francis. Abby Spresser and Spresser Agency LLC in St. Francis, formerly known as Leach Insurance Agency, is ready to help you with your insurance needs. She can provide you with auto, home, renters, business, crop, and help guide you through the process. Abby also knows that community support is what helps make the Cheyenne County schools thrive academically and athletically. So stop on by at 209 West Washington in St. Francis or give Abby a call at 785-332-2898. That's Spresser Agency in St. Francis, Kansas.
The St. Francis Mercantile Equity Exchange was founded in 1913 by the farmers and the ranchers of that community. They are dedicated to being a partner in success with their producer members. Their goals are to provide the best agriculture products and services possible to their customers, along with being a strong supporter of their rural communities of St. Francis and Hagler, Nebraska.
And welcome back, 15-14, Greeley County, and that was Nolan with the serve. Bain, Yanez, and Mangan on the attack, catches back line. Lady Jackrabbits up 2. And Nolan again to serve it. It's going to be sent to the back row. Here's Houtman's attack into the net. Nothing seems to be going right here for the Lady Indians. After a hot start, slowed down quite a bit here in set 2. And Houtman at the net, blocked there by Mangan Zimble. Now Hinks off the top of the net. Kept alive by Mangan as it goes over. So Houtman to Gillen, back set here for Hinks. Clear cross court, Nolan there. Stewart tracks it down. Now it's going to be a free ball sent over by Bain, but it's out of play. 17-15. Matthews to serve it. Bain to the front row, or Nolan to the front row. Yanez set middle. Mangan off blocks and a lift there on Gillen. Yanez with the serve. 18-15, 3-point Lady Jackrabbit lead. Houtman at the net, blocked, sent over and out of play. 19-15. That's volleyball for you. The Lady Indians just haven't looked like they did in the first game where them and Hoxie just battled from start to finish. Offensively, they just haven't got a lot going, but give credit where credit's due. You can give credit to Coach Stewart and the Lady Jackrabbits for putting the pressure on him, but Sandy's still got a shot here in set 2, just down 3, but late in set 2. Got to put together a couple runs here in the back end, or the Lady Jackrabbits are going to take this in 2. Small with the serve. Stewart. Yanez set middle. Here's Mangan's attack. Oh, great save by Krein as Houtman tracks it down, and Gillen's just going to send it over on a free. So Nolan, Yanez near side. Tatum Bain on the attack. Short tip over. Smolt, Gillen. Middle attack, Hinks. And it's going to go off blocks. Trejo can't get under it, so 19-17. Madeline Small again to serve, or back to serve, excuse me. Bain to the front. It's going to be Yanez. Set middle. Mangan tracking it down. Sets it near side. Gillen. Krein now back to her. Gillen sends it over. Yanez at the net. It's going to be Mangan flat-footed, just rolling it over. So Krein to Small. They're going to go to Houtman this time. She's had a great game this time. Blocked at the net. 20-17 as Jaden Mangan comes up with a big block. And there's the Mangan serve. Houtman struggles with it. Matthews passes it over to Gillen. She'll just set it over. So Yanez to Trejo. Bain tracks it down, just rolls it over. So Krein to Small. Set middle here to Hinks. She'll tip one through the D and good. 20-18. And there's the Krein serve. Oh, do they get it over? How about that? Matthews. Now Small gives it right back on the free ball. So Yanez set. This would be huge. Stewart on the attack. Dug up, though, by Matthews. Now back row. She'll just short tip over. So Stewart, Yanez, expect it right back to her. There it is. And off tape and good. When she's on the front row defensively, you just got to expect she's going to get it. Anna Trejo back to serve it. Matthews to the front row to be Small back set. Here's Houtman. And it's going to be Tatum Bain. She knew it. 21-19. Lady Indians just trailing by 2. Got to put a run here together for the most part. Got to do it sooner rather than later, obviously. 21-19. Stewart. Yanez, they're going to go back row. Mangan's going to fire one. Houtman to Small. Middle here for Parsons, just rolling it over. So Trejo to Yanez, near side. Here comes another Stewart attack, and Krein can't handle it. 22-19. There is the Tatum Bain Excuse me. Haley, I get them mixed up. That was Bain there with the serve set near side. Stewart. It's going to be Small. Ooh, this one's too close to the net, and a net violation. Coach Stewart does not like that one. 22-20. If you're Greeley County, that's almost given Sadie one, because that was your point to lose. But Sadie still within 2. Running out of opportunities to put a stretch together. Blocked at the net by Ryan Zimble. Timeout, Coach Stewart. 22-21 Sadie. Late push trying to force the third set. Greeley County up 1 late here in set 2, trying to close it out in 2.
With award-winning service, value-oriented products, and conveniently located banking centers, Western State Bank is a great choice for whatever your banking needs may be. Stop by Western State Bank today and speak with a customer representative, or visit WSBKS.com. That's Western State Bank. Quality, tradition you can trust. Member FDIC.
And welcome back, Dalton Snyder, Open Spaces Sports. Oberlin Invitational Volleyball. (22-21). Trejo to the front. It's going to be Yanez. Here's Stewart's attack. She's blocked at the net. We got a tie ball game here in set 2, 22-22. Molly Gillen there with the serve. Yanez, here comes the Stewart attack. Short tip over. Gillen ready. Myers going to tip cross court. So Bain, Yanez, here comes the Stewart attack. Hauptman, Zimble. Parsons now on the attack. Good save by Stewart. And Yanez sends it over on a free. Lady Indians with an opportunity. Gillen. Here's Parsons. Just over the D and good. 23-22. Gillen back to serve it again. Trejo, Yanez, Stewart, short tip, middle of the D, Hauptman there. Gillen, Parsons again, just rolling it over. Stewart, Yanez, they're going back to her. Stewart, deep, no tips. 24-22, set point here for the Lady Indians. Trejo to the front, Yanez, Stewart. Short roll over down the line. Hauptman. Gillen here for the set. Zimble just rolling it over. Good save there by Nolan to keep it alive. Now near side Stewart. Good dig by Krein. Gillen. Now Parsons for the set. It's blocked. Tip back over by Myers. That'll be the Lady Indians taking set 2. 25-22. So we'll get ready for set 3 here on Open Spaces Sports. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back right after this word from our broadcast boosters.
America never stops. Thanks to the financial support of Farm Credit, neither do the farmers and ranchers who call her home. Since the beginning, we've been helping rural America show the world what hard work can achieve. But the job is far from over. And as rural America grows further, we'll be there, just as we have for 100 years.
Yost Farm Supply, with locations in St. Francis, Goodland, and Imperial, Nebraska, has a wide variety of New Holland farm machinery to accommodate your farming needs. Getting the job done on your farm has never been easier than when you use a new tractor from New Holland or Massey Ferguson. And you can rest assured that with names like New Holland, baling hay has never been more fun or more efficient. And with the new Hay Buster tub grinders, making feed is easy too. Find it all online at yostfarmsupply.com.
The Wheeler Equity Exchange is there for St. Francis and Bird City with competitive prices for all of your grain handling and storage needs. At the Wheeler Equity Exchange, you can check them out on their website to find the most up-to-date and latest prices in the market. Also, give them a call at 785-332-2281 and get your quote today. When it comes to healthcare in the Bird City and Cheyenne County area, you can depend on the Cheyenne County Hospital and Clinics. Their medical facility is fully staffed to meet their patients' needs. Quality healthcare is always available for folks in the Bird City and McDonald area. That's the Cheyenne County Hospital and Clinics.
Dixon Drug in Sharon Springs and in Tribune are there to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Your prescriptions can be filled at both locations, plus they have over-the-counter medicines as well. And then when it comes to finding those things for your home, you can find it at Dixon Drug in Tribune, Kansas, your complete department store. Everything you'd ever want for the home or maybe the garage, you can find it at Dixon Drug in Tribune, Kansas.
For years, folks in Cheyenne County have trusted their insurance needs to Fruin Insurance Agency. They specialize in crop insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, business, and more. Open Monday through Friday, that's Fruin Insurance of St. Francis.
With fall harvest in full swing, the fine folks at American Implement Company in Wheeler want you to know they're ready to take care of you right there. Now, if you're looking for a grain cart, or you might need a header, or even a combine to get you through fall harvest, they've got what you're looking for. Come by and visit with them. Plus, don't forget, with all that service work you might need done this winter, they'll be ready to take care of you as well. Parts as well, all available at American Implement Company, your John Deere dealer in Wheeler. 4 locations in western Kansas to serve you: Goodland, Oakley, Colby, and in Wheeler, Kansas. That's American Implement, your John Deere dealer.
And welcome back as we get back with a Houtman kill. Start this set off. Come back a little too late on the replay, but it's going to be Matthews. She was kind of the difference maker in set 2. She kind of got him going in set 1, kind of closed it out for him with a couple big hits there late in set 2. You can definitely tell when Jesslyn Houtman gets things going, it can really get the Lady Indians going as well. Hinks set. Here is the Zimble attack, but dug up. It's going to be Yanez near side. Here's Bain. Clear across the court. Crying to the front. It's going to be Zimble. Now Houtman leaning back. A little miss hit. Broadcasters jinx. It happens every once in a while. Drag on them a little bit, and they usually make a mistake. 2-1 the score. Jaden Mangan with the serve, and that's going to catch back line for the ace. 2-2. It's going to be set near side. Here's the Stewart attack. Great dig by Crine. One-handed set off the net. And a net violation on Saney. Hinks with a short tip over Trejo. Yanez, now Stewart's going to go on the attack. Good dig. Now Zimble attacks middle. It's going to be Nolan. Now short tip, Bain. Kept alive by Hinks. Now Zimble again on the attack. This time she goes into the net, so 4-2. Greeley County. Jaden Mangan back to serve it. And an ace serve for Mangan to go up 5-2. Jaden Mangan back to serve, and this time into the net. Service there, 5-3. Set near side, Stewart off blocks. Matthews comes up with it. Six-3. Trejo to serve it, they're up 3. They had an opportunity to close it out in set 2, but a late run from Saney allowed them to get back into it. So Bain, they can go over, and they do. Crine does. Set Yanez. Now Stewart's going to roll back corner. Matthews there. It's going to be Small. Now Houtman. Down the middle, Trejo gives it right back. So free ball opportunity. Small set middle. Hinks on the attack. Dug up Yanez to Nolan. Now Stewart's attack. Put through the D and good. 7-3 Greeley County. Timeout, Coach Zweigert will take a timeout. Whether 7-3 Greeley County early in set 3.
Every day looks better with fresh flowers from Classic Rose and Rustic Garden, your florist in downtown St. Francis, Kansas. They offer fresh flowers, houseplants, and other creative gift ideas to suit any style or budget. And they hope you enjoy their online shopping experience with secure 24-hour ordering right at your fingertips. Or if you prefer, you can call them directly at 785-332-2200. That's Classic Rose and Rustic Garden, located in downtown St. Francis.
When it comes to insurance in and around the Tribune area, Greeley County, Eastern Colorado, Wichita County, Wallace County, folks have depended on Elliott Insurance Agency in Tribune. Stop by and visit with Tanner, Travis, or Sherry, and they'll take care of all your insurance needs. Crop insurance, life insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, you name it, they can take care of you. It's Elliott Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agents in Tribune, Kansas.
First Farm Bank is here to help you with all your banking needs, checking accounts, savings accounts,
And welcome back. Tipped over by Hinks, but a lift, I believe, is what they're going to ding her with. 9-3, as it was going to crawl down the net and get down on their side. Sadie not liking the call. Ooh, that was close. 9-3. Here's Gillen's attack. Trejo, Yanez, now Stewart. Middle, Matthews mishit, but Smole gets to it. And Hinks sends over a free ball. Trejo, Yanez, now Bain on the attack off. Blocks and miscommunication. 10-3 Greeley County here in set 3. Oh, that was in. Matthews doing a good job playing now into the net. Timeout, Coach Zweigert. She ain't afraid to fire off them timeouts as soon as she needs them. 11-3 now, your score here in set 3. We'll be back.
First Farm Bank is here to help you with all your banking needs, checking accounts, savings accounts, merchant services, online banking, loans of all kinds. They've got it all. Serving the folks of Greeley County, Wallace County, and Eastern Colorado, First Farm Bank is conveniently located on Broadway Avenue in Tribune, Kansas. Stop by and say hi or visit firstfarmbank.com today. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Gooch's Foods of Tribune is your venture food store, and they're open 7 days a week. Check out Gooch's Food in Tribune for all your grocery needs, fresh meats, produce, and dairy products, and much, much more. That's Gooch's Food of Tribune.
J-Rod's Tire Service in Sharon Springs, Kansas is there to take care of all your tire needs. That's right, new tires, used tires, oil changes, small repairs. You can find them at J-Rod's in Sharon Springs, Kansas. Give him a call at 785-821-1141. And don't forget, he also offers on-the-farm tire service. Tractor tires, tires for the combines, truck tires, and of course passenger tires, all available. Brand names you can trust at J-Rod's Tire Service in Sharon Springs, Kansas.
And welcome back. They're going to say a tip there off the Stewart attack. That's going to make it 12-3 as we come back. Trejo to serve it. Crying to the front row. It's going to be Small set. Here is the Gilliland tip, and it's going to be just short off net. And Point Greeley County, they extend that lead to 11 now. Maybe just 10, 13-3. Keep it 10, 13-3 your score. Trejo to serve it. Trying to Small, now middle for Houtman, just rolling it over. Mangan to the front. It's going to be Yanez. Here comes a Stewart attack. Short tip over off Candy Cane. Point Lady Indians, 13-4. There's the jump serve by Crine. It's going to go deep and out of play. Here's the middle attack, dropped in, kept alive by Yanez. And Bain and Stewart finally sending it over. Small set this one a little too close to the net, and it's going to be put away there by Stewart. 15-4 here in set 3. Dominant set so far by the Lady Jackrabbits. And that'll be out, just out. (15-5). Houtman to serve it. So Bain to the front will be Yanez. Now it's going to be Nolan, just a short rollover. Parsons, Gillen's going to go back corner. Great spot for it. Trejo's outstretched arm, unable to get to it. And there is the Houtman serve. Scramble for it is Nolan, now sent over on a free by Yanez. So Houtman to the front. It's going to be small set here to Gillen. Trejo gets a hand on it. It's going to go sailing out of play, so 15-7 now. And Houtman into the net, 16-7. Service there. Off ceiling, tough play. Gillen gets to it. Now Parsons just rolling it over. Maybe set near side. Here's the Mangan attack. Clear back corner, off ceiling. Crying unable to handle it. 17-7, back up by 10 as the Lady Jackrabbits. Jaden Stewart again, or back to serve. And catch him back line. (18-7). And Stewart into the net, so 18-8. Molly Gillen back to serve it. Bain to the front row. It'll be Yanez set near side. Here's the Mangan attack. Dug up. Houtman to Gillen. Now Parsons down the line. It's going to be Bain. Yanez near side. Mangan again on the attack. Houtman to Gillen. She'll go back corner with it. Bain with a save. Oh, and then no one after that. Goes after it. So 18-9. Gillen with the serve. So sent front row to be Yanez set near side. Here's the rollover. Now short tip over Trejo at the net. Tipped over by Zimble and put away. They're going to go net violation, or over the net there on Zimble. So 19-9, 10-point lead. It's going to be Gillen set middle. Here is the Parsons attack. Drop middle of the defense. They can go over. A couple ricochets, and Mangan unable to get it over as it goes into the net on the quick reaction play there. 19-10. Lady Indians need a late run, or the Lady Jackrabbits should be able to cruise to this one. And out of bounds, outside the candy cane anyway, so 19-11 still. 19-11. Here's Syra, middle attack from Megan, and it's just going to go deep. 19-12, down 7 now. It's going to be Parsons back to serve. So same front row to be Stewart to Yanez. Now Megan's attack. Dug up by Houtman. It's going to Hinks. Middle to Zimble. Free ball opportunity. Nolan. Yanez just has to tip over, and a lift there on Delaney. Delaney Myers gets hit with the violation. She'll take a seat. Matthews comes in. Also Parsons taking a seat. So libero Ellie Crime back into the game. Yanez there with a high flutter, just getting to the back row. Gillen with the set. Hinks short tip over Trejo. Yanez set middle. Here's the Mangan attack. They'll go back corner. It's going to catch line. 21-12. Set middle. Here is the attack block there by Megan. Now Hinks with the attack, just setting it over. Trejo to Tatum Bain, short tip over. Matthews plays well. Now Gillen back corner. Yanez, Trejo, and Tatum Bain rolling it over. Gillen set, far side. It's just going to be a short tip over by Matthews. Bain, Yanez, now Megan, short tip back. So it's going to be Hinks set at the net, and nope. They're going to say net violation on Jade Mangan. (21-13). Just over the net, Stewart. Yanez. Mangan on the attack. Dug up Matthews. 21-13 your score here. Middle again, Mangan blocked this time. Stewart one arm saved. Yanez has to track it down, but keeps it alive, and Bain sends it over. So Zimble to Gillen, set far side. Here's Houtman, blocked at the net. And catches the line. So the block by Greeley County catches that far line. They are up 9, 22-13. Service there. Small back to serve it. Stewart to Yanez, now back row. It's going to be Mangan. Good dig by Krein on the diving effort, but a free ball is going to be sent back here. It's Nolan to Yanez, near side. Here comes Stewart, off blocks and good, 23-14. Hoxie and Rawlins County next. Going to be set here for Jesslyn. She's going to drop it in right in the middle of the defense. Perfect spot for it. 23-15 now. And Krein with the serve and an ace. Just dropping in, 23-16. Hard right down the middle, Mangan to the front. It's going to be Yanez. Here's the attack from Bain. It's going to be sent wide, 23-17. Slowly inching their way back, just down 6 now. Trejo to the front. They're going to put it together another 3 or 4, it seems like. Good dig by Krein, sent over by Small. It's going to be set to Yanez. Now Yanez to Stewart. She goes clear cross court. Houtman to Small. They're going to go right back to Houtman. And it's going to be dug up Mangan. Bain, now Stewart on the attack. It's going to drop back corner. 24-17 set and game point here for Greeley County. 24-17, Tatum Bain to do the serving. Matthews sends it right back over Yanez. Stewart sends it back corner. Krein, Gillen, short tip over Bain. Stewart, tip back, go back and forth. Down Gillian, back over. And miscommunication. Set point again, setting game point again, I should say. 24-18 now. Jesslyn Houtman to serve it. Trejo to the front. It's going to be set here for Stewart. Their little wraparound attack. Small, Houtman. Here to Gillen. Just short roll over Stewart. Yanez set middle back to Stewart. Off blocks. Krein gets to it. It's going to be Small set to the back row. Now short tip over by Krein. Stewart. Yanez. Now Nolan blocked at the net by Parsons. We're still, the Lady Indians still alive. 24-19. still need 5 more in a row. Hauptman again to serve it. Payton to the front row, Yanez. Near side, Stewart for the win. Krein digs it up. Hauptman keeps it alive. Now Krein sends it over on a free. Set to the back row. Nope, it's just going to be a flat roll over there by Stewart. Back set. Here's Gillen. Tough play, and that'll do it. 25-19 there in set 3. So Greeley County takes it 25-20 in set 1, 25-22. St. Francis in set 2, 25-19. Greeley County in set 3. So Hoxie, Rollins County, your next matchup here on Open Spaces Sports. So we'll log off this one. We'll come back with that one. Cody up on the call for the Hoxie versus Rollins County broadcast, as we still got 7 more matchups today left on tap here at the Oberlin Invitational. But Greeley County takes it in 3 over St. Francis, get to 1-0 on the day. Sandy drops to 0-2. So Hoxie and Greeley County both. Hoxie, Greeley County, and Rollins County all 1-0 on the day. Greeley County at 0-2 and Oberlin at 0-1 here currently. So Greeley County in 3. We'll be back with Hoxie and Rollins County next year on Open Spaces Sports.
Today's broadcast was produced by OpenSpacesSports.com. Any rebroadcast, reproduction, or any other use of this webcast without the express written consent of Open Spaces Sports is strictly prohibited.